Crap. My body feels so numb. Huh? What's that on my legs?
Hello, all you goobers and geezers, and welcome back to the channel of an artistic degenerate. I see you're finally awake. The brilliant pieces of metal on your body are shackles forged from a rare piece of metal that restricts superpowers. Be a doll and answer the questions.
So, what I'm getting here is that you kidnapped me? You then opened with the most generic villain line ever, after knocking someone out, to then totally not reusing the classic trope of a power-stopping metal. I swear, the writers for this kind of stuff are just getting lazier by the day.
There's no need to mock me. Just answer the damn questions.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm still kind of feeling painful, and I'm chained to a chair, so I'm gonna request something to wake me up, like a good can of Pepsi.
Fine, if it'll make you cooperate. Hey, get this guy a damn Pepsi.
Ah, much better. No, you were saying something about questions?
Stop stalling. We've been watching you, gathering information. Your criminal activities have caused a lot of chaos in this city.
Well, running a business and all that, not everyone can handle the life of a crime lord, but someone's gotta do it.
A crime lord, huh? More like a thug with an inflated ego. From my reports, Sneaky is the crime lord, if your group even has one.
Damn, he saw right through that. Yeah, whatever. Hey, why did you capture me?
Because your crime syndicate is the rival of my boss.
You work for Joe.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Well, as you said, he's our direct rival. So, kinda.
We're getting off track. Where is the rest of your group?
What group?
Sneaky, Dragon, Tesla. Need I go on?
Oh, them. Wait, what makes you think I know where they are?
We'll make you wriggle and writhe, and if you don't tell us, then we'll just kill you. You are kind of expendable, considering our other sources.
If you're talking about how BW betrayed us, I shipped him off to another country already.
What do you mean, shipped? No matter. We'll still find them no matter what kind of tree they climb up.
Oh, that reminds me of something. Ratrasil, the drill-tooth Pokémon, an electric and grass type. Ratrasil carries around a sapling through which it has a symbiotic exchange. Through the night, Ratrasil will plant the roots into the ground to absorb nutrients to create a sap that Ratrasil loves. The sap has permanently stained its tooth, the color it is. This Pokemon can connect with plants via the tail and control them. The sapling gets to try different types of soil, while Ratrasil gets free transportation. Let's delve into the redesign of Ratrasil, a Pokemon inspired by various elements from Norse mythology and Greek culture. The name Ratrasil draws influence from Yggdrasil, which plays a crucial role in Norse mythology as the world tree that connects different realms. Yggdrasil's significance lies in its role as a bridge between the worlds and the source of life. Additionally, the name incorporates Ratatoskr, a Norse mythological creature that scurries up and down Yggdrasil, delivering messages between an eagle at the tree's top and a serpent at its roots. This Pokemon contributes to the dynamic and interconnected nature of the world tree. While my region is primarily inspired by Greek mythology, this cross-cultural reference enriches Ratrasil's design. As I embarked on this redesign, I explored various Pika clones and Pikachu itself, and their design features and origins, hoping to create something unique. However, I thought that if I went solely down this path, that it would just be a grass-type Pikachu. So, I also had another question. I pondered how a creature dwelling on Yggdrasil might move about on the ground. That's where it spends all its time. So I fixed both. Drawing inspiration from the movie Avatar, where the natives can connect with plant life, I introduced an intriguing element to Ratrasil's abilities. This Pokemon uses its tail to establish a connection with the sapling, essentially allowing it to navigate on the tree as if it were a boat, which means that this is now inspired by several Greek stories which feature sailing. This new inspiration even extended to the design of Ratrasil's head, which now resembles the brim of a hat, reminiscent of the appearance of Greek sailors. The foliage on Ratrasil's body is an aesthetic feature, but also to show the connectivity between it and plants, and it is inspired by how moss grows on a sloth. So, it is not actual plants, more like plants going on the fur. The design is good, right?
What design? We can't see anything.
Well, it's gonna be in the video, just watch that.
Men, search the room for cameras. Anyway, I've seen your work. I've made better as a child than you do now.
Well, you could have asked for my consent before showing me something extremely disgusting. Also, don't try and pass AI off as your own. Trust me, you do not want to go there.
If you don't answer this question, I'm gonna make the remainder of your time here a living nightmare.
Not only is that counterproductive, considering that when we die, we respawn because of some reason. I think the gods said something about preparation for multiversal travel, but I don't care enough about politics to remember. After all, draw, rob from people, and murder is my pastime. However, you did just remind me of something. Epheomare, the nightmare Pokemon, a dark and fairy type. Epheomare is an enigmatic Pokemon that some scholars don't believe exists. Reports of this are so few that it's disputed to remain in the Pokedex. Eyewitness accounts describe it staring people down and always being in view. Epheomare's stalking efforts follows victims to their dreams and cause the most blood-curdling nightmares. It's theorized that Epheomare's strength derives from the fear of its victims. Let's explore Epheomare, a unique Pokemon of dark and fairy types, and unravel the inspiration behind its name and design. The name Epheomare is a creative blend of various words. It draws from nightmare. Additionally, it incorporates Ephialtes, a Greek term that translates to nightmare, also incorporates evil, and Diomedes. The connection to Diomedes is particularly intriguing. Diomedes is a reference to the legendary mares of Diomedes, mythical horses known for their menacing and ferocious behavior. These man-eating mares were a formidable and dark element in Greek mythology. While the term man usually refers to humanoid creatures, as one myself, the idea of being devoured by a horse indeed carries a dark and unsettling connotation. And I don't want to experience that again. I never experienced that before. Anyway, this concept aligns with the dark typing of Epheomare, signifying the eerie and sinister aspects of its inspiration. In contrast, the fairy typing ties Epheomare to the rest of the Mons in its quartet, while representing the duality present in the world of dreams. Nightmares, despite their fearful and dark natures, are, after all, a form of dream. This dual typing highlights the complexity of dreams and the emotions they encompass. Besides, who doesn't want to see a bottom-highlighted fairy type? Epheomare's shattered appearance serves both as an aesthetic and thematic purpose. The fragmented design aims to capture the essence of nightmares, which often feature distorted and fragmented imagery. In mirroring the way nightmares linger in our memories, Epheomare's design stands out as memorable and distinct, contrasting with the typical equine physique of horses. A noteworthy detail is Epheomare's shiny form, which pays homage to the mythical Darkrai, another Pokemon associated with nightmares. Although Epheomare and Darkrai share a thematic link as representations of nightmares, there's no direct familial relationship between them. This parallel adds depth to Epheomare's character, similar to the connection between Diancie and Carbink. Except, for these two, there's no relation at all. Also, while I have described a connection between this and Darkrai, while this is a rare Pokemon, it is not a legendary nor mythical. You're going to be searching for a long time if you want to capture this one.
I swear, boy, when we get everything we need out of you, we are gonna raise your little syndicate to the ground.
I thought you said it wasn't mine. How?
Oh, trust me, when Joe finds out about your lack of cooperation, hell will be a dream compared to what we'll subject you to.
Oh, that reminds me of...
Don't you even dare!
Peganeiron, the dream Pokemon, a flying and fairy type. Peganeiron is a beautiful Pokemon that is seen as an omen of the most alluring dreams. It is said that at night they will appear in homes and bless those fast asleep with happiness by sprinkling them with twinkling dust that comes from its feathers. Whenever these Pokemon take flight, the twinkling dust is released and creates a jaw-dropping image of amazing colors that cause people to relax and become less tense. Now let's dive into the fascinating design of Peganeiron. The name Peganeiron is a clever amalgamation of Pegasus, Oniro, which translates to dream in Greek, and Bellerophon. Pegasus, a mythical winged horse in Greek mythology, serves as a primary source of inspiration for Peganeiron. Pegasus is often associated with nobility, grace, and a sense of wonder, embodying a free-spirited and noble character. These qualities translate well to the concept of dreams. Dreams, like Pegasus, can evoke a sense of boundless freedom, beauty, and wonder, encapsulating the optimistic and whimsical aspects of the dream world. Peganeiron draws upon this imagery with its design and personality inspired by the essence of dreams as conveyed through Pegasus. One captivating aspect of Peganeiron's design is the presence of dream characters in its wings. This visual detail is significant as it creates an intriguing connection to Ephemer. Dream catchers are traditionally used to protect sleepers from nightmares and malevolent spirits. Given that Ephemer embodies the eerie and nightmarish sides of dreams, it's only natural that Ephemer would avoid the protective influence of Peganeiron's wings. This visual choice adds depth to the relationship between the two, as both are associated with dreams but represent very different aspects of them. Furthermore, Peganeiron's shiny form introduces a connection to the Pokemon Cresselia. This choice beautifully mirrors how Ephemer's shiny is a reference to Darkrai. Cresselia, known as the lunar Pokemon, is associated with dreams, healing, and positive emotions. By incorporating the colors and attributes of Cresselia into Peganeiron's shiny appearance, a thematic link between the two Pokemon is established.
God damn it, how does he keep getting away with this?
Oh. I'm just used to it. Honestly, you're glad you didn't capture Dragon. He's more annoying than me. Actually, why is he even called Dragon? He's got ice powers. Speaking of names, who's Joe again?
He's my boss. Is the electricity frying your brain? He is the esteemed Joe Fat.
I know I should wait for you to finish, but that would be lore spoiling. And I can't help but laugh at his name anyway. He has the most meme-worthy name. And no, viewers, I'm not the genius behind his name when you hear it.
What viewers? We don't have any cameras in here.
Hey, do you lucid dream?
Why such a random topic switch?
Because, this is getting too long, and I need to show the rest of the mons. Only 2 to go. Hipponidos, the lucid Pokemon, a water and fairy type. Hipponidos has tentacles at their arms, which can twist and turn into various shapes to help them with various tasks. This Pokemon has no patience for those that lack respect. Trainers are advised to approach with courtesy, otherwise they will lash out. Those that are around a group of Hipponidos report experiencing vivid hyperreality and a hyper-focused state. Some who are greatly afflicted will seek out this Pokemon so that they can get satisfied, which research shows this is terrible for their mental health. Let's dive into the captivating world of Hipponidos, whose name is a fusion of Syneidido Oniro, Greek for lucid dream, Hippocampus, and Poseidon. Poseidon, widely known as the Greek god of the sea, also holds the distinction of being the Greek god associated with horses. The hippocampus is a fascinating mythological creature that seamlessly merges these two domains. Essentially, a hippocampus is an aquatic equine creature. Basically a seahorse, but literally a seahorse. directly connecting Poseidon's roles as a god of both. This fusion of attributes informs Hipponides' identity, making it a captivating and unique Pokemon. Hipponides' design reflects a sense of imposing authority, akin to the feeling of control that lucid dreamers experience within their dreams. Lucid dreaming is characterized by a dreamer's ability to manipulate and control the events in their dreams consciously. This unique aspect of lucid dreaming is mirrored in Hipponides' design, emphasizing its command over its surroundings, as well as its capacity for shapeshifting. One intriguing feature of Hipponides is its tentacles, which are comparable to the arms of Deoxys. However, Hipponides' tentacles exhibit even greater versatility, capable of transforming into various forms extending beyond the confines of humanoid limbs. This ability to morph and adapt is a testament to the level of control Hipponides wields, paralleling the control that lucid dreamers have. In contemplating the shiny form of Hipponides, it introduces a new layer of symbolism. While the shinies of its counterparts, Ephemera and Pegneron, reference Darkrai and Cresselia respectively, Hipponides' shiny form is supposed to hint at a hypothetical third member to this duo, and this legendary would complement the others and complete them into a trio. So basically, the shiny form of Hipponides hints at a third member. And of course, this member would go along with the design origins of Darkrai and Cresselia. Of course, with these ones only being based on horses and dreams, Cresselia and Darkrai are based on dreams, but also moon phases. I will never design this legendary, but if you guys want to, using the color scheme or a similar color scheme to shiny Hipponides, considering that the shiny forms of the others are not one-to-one with Darkrai and Cresselia, you can do so. And feel free to pick any moon phase you want to base it on.
Just tell me where they are.
Shh. I gotta get the last one done. So, let's transition. Roll the clip. Centaurolus, the Daydream Pokémon, a fighting and fairy type. Centaurolus is a skilled archer with lightning-fast reflexes. Its arrows are made of infinity energy, which allows it to land precise shots on even the swiftest of targets. Centaurolus is a wild and unpredictable Pokémon known to act impulsively and recklessly. Its crazed behavior can be both a strength and a weakness in battle, as it can surprise opponents with unexpected moves, but it can leave itself open to attacks. Despite its unpredictable nature, Centrolus has a dazzling effect on those around it that can cause people to lose focus. However, beware that sometimes it can get easily distracted. Let's explore the transformation of Centistroner into Centaurolis, a captivating one-stage Pokemon that brings the quartet of Horse-Stream Pokemon to completion. So basically, Centistroner is gone, it's no longer a two-stage, and Centaurolis is now one stage that completes the quartet of rare Horse-Stream Pokemon. Centaurolis' shiny variant adds an intriguing layer of symbolism. So basically, it's similar to Hipponitis. The shiny form hints at a fourth legendary for the group that's based on daydreams. Again, I'm never going to design them. If you guys want to, pick your own moon phase. Use the shiny colors of Centaurolis or something similar. The name Centaurolis is a fusion of centaur, Oniro Polisi, Greek for daydream, and Chiron. Chiron, a prominent figure in Greek mythology, is renowned for his wisdom, knowledge of healing, and nurturing of heroes like Achilles and Heracles. His character also plays a significant role in the popular Percy Jackson series. This connection to Chiron infuses Centaurolis with added depth, drawing upon the character's rich mythological background. In the redesign of Centistroner, the star symbols that adorned its head have been replaced by a whimsical representation of the sun. This sun motif flows in a ponytail-like manner, wrapping around the Pokemon's torso, like a traditional Greek robe. This choice holds dual significance, paying homage to both ancient Greek fashion and alluding to the Pokemon's association with daydreaming and dazing. The design cleverly captures the essence of daydreams and the mesmerizing allure of lost thoughts. Some elements of the original Centistroner design that were retained in the Centaurolis redesign include the wispy tail. However, a novel twist has been introduced. The tail now curves around the front of the Pokemon where it transforms into the bow for a magical arrow. This enchanted arrow is crafted from the ethereal fairy-type infinity energy, emphasizing the mystical and dreamlike nature of Centaurolis. A noticeable alteration in the redesign is the replacement of the brown color with a captivating off-purple shade. This change was made to infuse a Pokemon with a more visually appealing and vibrant appearance, as opposed to the previously bland brown hue.
Come on, dude, we gave you Pepsi on the condition that you'd be cooperative.
I didn't shake on it. Sir, the boss wants to see you.
Fine, but knock his lights out.
Can I get these shackles off?
We'll
Dude, this is a kids channel. Can't use that word.
We'll slip the substance into the drink next time.
Yeah, sure. I'll guess that substance is the never overused truth-telling serum!